In the locker room after the game, I saw you really give the guys a nice speech post-game and really your leadership throughout the course of last week. Can you just take us through a little bit of what this has meant to you getting that win last week and going through your leadership skills?
I've been on this team for this will be my 4th year, so I've been through a lot of ups and downs. And my freshman year, we lost to Washington by 60 something, 50 something. So I just wanted them to understand that there's just a lot of room for growth. We still got time for improvement, and that the ceiling is high with what we just did this last week.
Washington State, what do you see out of that offense?
Really explosive. I believe number one team, offensive team, Pac-12 nation type deal. Yards. We got a lot to work with this week.
They get the ball out so quick. What are keys to slowing them down? What do you guys think about with that air raid system?
Really, you just gotta stay on your man, make sure that you're keeping disciplined eyes, and just make sure that we tackle them real well. This offense is really explosive. They're gonna get yards. We just gotta eliminate the extras.
Bigger emphasis maybe on tackling in space and one-on-one tackles and just finishing those plays?
Yep. I would just say huge emphasis on tackling in general.
Right.
We shouldn't miss tackles. We should tackle great this game. This would be a huge emphasis on tackling anywhere. Because, if the box is empty, they're going to run. So we need to tackle in the run. So, you know what I'm saying?
What's it like playing against that offense, having experience against it versus your first time back when
My first time was crazy. I could not keep up with those crossers, but now it's a lot more. As long as you keep discipline, know exactly where you're covering at, what the coverage is, and things like that, and just know that you're passing things on to your teammates and trusting them. It gets better. It gets better. It gets easier with repetition, watching film, but it'll never be easy. They got a lot of explosive guys out there, and we just got to really work hard this week.
I think this team's better tackling in space than previous 3 years.
I personally feel like overall as a team, we're better in a lot of areas. So I would think that tackling is definitely one of those. We got a lot more aggressive guys who are not just putting their heads down, they're actually tackling, seeing it all the way in.
This Washington State team presents a lot of challenge, but as a linebacker, what's the difference this week than your average week?
I think, out of a lot of teams that we played thus far, these guys are going to make us really work really hard after the catch, after contact as well, all of that. If we can get contact, these guys are really elusive, real quick feet, juke you out, make one move, make two moves, and get upfield. So it's going to be very difficult to rally to the ball. I think it's not going to be difficult to rally to the ball. It's going to be difficult to keep consistency with that. And so that's just what we've really been emphasizing and all that.
More pass coverage for you?
Yeah, definitely more pass coverage for me. It's going to be hard for me not to be covering all them dang passes that they throwing this week. So, yeah.
Was Brendan announcing that he's transferring a shock to this locker room?
Unfortunately, we weren't prepared or aware of that information. I believe that he's making a decision for himself. And, hey, I'm always going to support my brother. Got love for Brendan, a lot of love for Brendan. I'm going to call him before he go. And, hey, wish him the best. I know he'll ball.